Imagine a young man born into the brutal chains of American slavery in 1818, learning to read in secret despite laws forbidding it. Frederick Douglass's hunger for knowledge fueled his daring escape in 1838, disguised as a sailor, fleeing Baltimore to New York and then New England. This act of defiance wasn't just personal liberation, it sparked a lifetime of challenging the institution that dehumanized millions. His narrative reveals the raw intellect and courage that turned a slave into a symbol of resistance, proving that freedom begins with the mind's unyielding pursuit. In his 1845 autobiography, Douglass exposed slavery's horrors with unflinching detail, writing, "I was broken in body, soul, and spirit. My natural elasticity was crushed, my intellect languished, the disposition to read departed, the cheerful spark that lingered about my eye died." This quote captures the soul-crushing reality he endured, yet his survival underscores a profound lesson. Oppression thrives on silence, but truth-telling shatters its grip. By publishing his story, Douglass not only educated the North, but humanized the enslaved, transforming public outrage into a movement for emancipation. Douglass's oratory prowess made him a force in abolitionist circles. He toured Britain in 1845, raising funds to buy his legal freedom. His speeches thundered against hypocrisy, famously declaring in 1852, "What, to the American slave, is your 4th of July? I answer, a day that reveals to him the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is the constant victim." This critique of national celebrations as hollow for the oppressed teaches us that true patriotism demands confronting systemic wrongs, not celebrating illusions of equality. As the Civil War loomed, Douglass met President Lincoln, urging black troops enlistment and pushing for their equal pay. He reflected, "The relation between the white and colored people of this country is the great, the vital, the all-commanding question. It must be solved." His advocacy extended beyond abolition to women's rights and education, embodying intersectional justice. Douglass's lesson here is clear. Advocacy isn't a solo act. It requires alliances, persistence, and a vision that dismantles all forms of inequality, forging paths for collective liberation. Douglass's legacy endures in his final words on freedom. "In a composite nation like ours, every man is a proprietor in government and may dispose of his interest therein as he pleases." Dying in 1895, he left a blueprint for civic engagement that resonates amid modern struggles for justice. His journey from enslaved to statesman reminds us that personal agency, amplified by eloquent dissent, can reshape societies. In an era of division, Douglass urges us to wield words as weapons against injustice, ensuring freedom's narrative evolves unbroken.